Yeah, can we get XDs in the chat, guys? Every single one of you, all caps XD. I want to see it. I expect just an entire, like, wall of XDs. All caps XD. I don't want the lowercase x. I want the whole thing. There we go. There's my wall. That's what I like to see. There's no background music today because I don't want to lure you guys in with a false sense of security. I don't want to make you think this is going to be fun for me. It's going to be a great time for you because, you know, my suffering is the primary source of your dopamine. But for me, this is going to suck. Amazing pre-game image. Thank you. Do you want to see the alternate one? Richard Nixon in an office. It's me or him. Pick a president. Everybody's coming in to watch me my pants. Yeah. Get ready, sit back for the show. You're gonna have a great time, and it's gonna suck for me. Sometimes I wonder what I do this all for, and then I just have to remind myself it's for the second channel upload. Hello, chat. Oh, and quite man, f you. One page for each year, that's true. I think I used the noise from this intro in a school project once. I don't know why. I don't know why I remembered that, but that came back to me for some reason. All right, guys, stare into the eyes of... Oh, this sensitivity is way too high. Collect all 8 pages. There is, like, apparently a strategy to this game, but I don't remember it. Just got hit with a wave of nostalgia. I don't know, man. I don't, like, usually get nostalgic for horror stuff. Zoom? And here comes the scary rumbling. Somebody should sample this bass for a sick ass beat. This brings back all the memories of, like, those Slenderman ARGs I would watch when I was a kid. Hey, look, another page! 2 for 8, let's go. What's with Nixon? That's me, can't you tell? Oh, there he is! Okay! Slender is just a man in a suit who can teleport. Just slap him. I don't know if you were paying attention, but he's a very tall man in a suit who can teleport. Probably got some major grip strength that he's not being forthcoming with. I'd imagine he'd be a very interesting UFC fighter. What's going on here, you fucking... Okay, Hyojin. You're setting a really bad example for my chat by calling me... I don't even see him. How the f does that count as a jump scare? It was just a piano noise, and he wasn't even in my frame. Quite, I heard you were Asian? I would never do that. I remember this being, like, just the fucking worst place for a page to spawn, because he can be literally around any of these corners, and some of them just get you boxed in. Would I f Slender if I had a gun? No, what? No correlation, Hyojin. All your brain can think of is sex. You are a fiend. Slenderman is just a white Enderman. You know, that was one of the funniest little tidbits, is that the Enderman was completely based off of Slenderman, but he was the one that stayed culturally relevant for the longest. If one of the pages isn't on this wall, why the f is it out here? Like, who builds this structure in the middle of a closed-off forest? Do the papers serve any purpose, or are they just there? You literally just get the 8 pages, and I think after that, from what I understand, there's not even really an ending. You just get the 8 pages, and then that's it. You just wait for Slenderman to kill you after that. I swear to God, if there are no papers in these coochie-shaped rocks, I'm gonna be so... Damn it! Now that I look at the model again, he really just looks like he's wearing a morph suit. There has to be a page there. That's why he was guarding it. I was onto something. He's scared of me. There's definitely going to be an embarrassing fan fiction on one of these papers that he doesn't want me to see. Why is my character moving incredibly slow? I don't know, dude. I think they just have thyroid issues. He wants an autograph? That's a good point. Maybe he's just become a fan in these last 8 years. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The fans. Quite don't f the fans. Some of the... Okay. God damn. I fucking hate you, man. You always do this to me. Coachella sucks this year. There goes the flashlight. Okay, boys. It's time to waddle around in the dark. Wait, are you a Chad? See, it's like not even impactful because I couldn't see him. All right, we go again. This is not even scary. Yeah, it was scary at the time, like that it came out. Find all of the fanfic pages. That's what he doesn't want us to see, guys. What fandom do you think Slenderman was a part of in his tween days? Was he a stan? Did he just watch too much Full Metal Alchemist? Homestuck. Slenderman would not be a homestucky. He definitely did self-inserts. Well, he's always portrayed as a very lonely guy, you know? So I can imagine that he wrote the self-insert fics to get a lot of his pent-up emotions off his chest. Now, I don't know if he was yaoi per se. Yo, it's the big fucking tunnel! Wasn't this thing like a reference to Marble Hornets? There's a page. I see a thin 2-dimensional line on the left side of the wall. Let's go. There's one. To the oil fields. I will make my billions by fracking. Is Slender a dilf? No, he can't get any pussy to become a dad. What do you think he's following someone like me? There's like a whole city of people he could just like integrate to and find someone in, but no. He goes for the one person who wanders into the woods. He's the embodiment of dudes who are like, I'm just gonna wait for them to come to me. Like, bro, they ain't gonna walk in your house. How do you know if you're a normie? You browse Reddit? You watch anime? Are you involved with internet culture? If you answered yes to any of these, then you're probably not a normie. Quite describe Twitter in one word, dog shit. But I still use it all the time. Name one thing Slender would be too good at. You know, actually, I think he would be great as like an anatomy figure. Like if he just stood still in an art class, every time people like look behind their easels though, a new person disappears when they look out from behind it. Accountant, he does have a lot of arms. What's something that requires like a lot of hands, like that you'd usually need a team of people for that he could do all of the work for? Waiter, he can serve a lot of people, that's true. He'd be really good in the kitchen, I think, if he got like a handle on how to use them tentacles. You're so right. Construction. You know, maybe we should sign this guy up for like a job registry. See if he can't get himself some temp positions while he tries to get back on his feet. You know, sometimes I think the fog is about to like develop into a structure, but it never does. I think past a certain timer, that weird atmospheric noise kind of kicks in, but I can't figure out what the trigger for it is. Because at first I thought it was like when your flashlight is lower on battery, and it could still be that, but it seems like pretty haphazard when it does it. Quite, are you a virgin? No, I have lots of sex. It's almost unrealistic, the amount of sex that I have. Quite is not a virgin, he's a Chad. Think about this. Could a virgin be a Chad? Most people use Chad and virgin as adjectives. I'm pretty sure I saw a meme like that once. It just auto-locked me. What the f? It just turned me around and made me look at him. Lame. Wait, I think you died. Thank you for the heads up, man. Don't make fun of his tie. He's very insecure. That's one of the things he could, like, actually do something about, though. If the tie is the thing he's insecure about, get a new tie, bro. I understand being insecure about things you can't choose or change, but get a grip. Take control of your life. Slenderman is real. He is my dad? Okay. Okay. See, that was the scariest shit I've heard all night. There's the page. That's what I'm looking for. Very interesting drawings. Yeah, can we get XDs in the chat, guys? Every single one of you. All caps XD. I want to see it. I expect just an entire, like, wall of XDs. All caps XD. I don't want the lowercase x. I want the whole thing. There we go. There's my wall. That's what I like to see. There's no way you can take this video seriously. If somebody is watching this on YouTube, I'm so sorry. How are you going to get scared by this shit ever? We're just having too much fun. Nintendo DX. You feel like being found in a ditch is almost comforting? Dude, are you okay? You know, I just really want him to be around one of these corners, man. I'm asking for it. I just think it would be really cool if he, while I was looking for one of these pages and got it trapped in a... There he is! That's what I'm looking for, man. Thank you so much. I think I'll have to come back to this building at a different time. Quite, do you think Slenderman does what he does because he is a failed art student? I'd like to not think of him as an art student, more of as like a business major who realized he wasn't passionate about what he was doing, so he took to his true calling of stalking people in the woods. Can't run. Sure can. Watch this. Woo! I'm sprinting. My favorite memes. I don't really think that's a good question to ask. Big tree with big thorns that look like his tentacles. You love to see it. Quite, if Skyrim added a hoodie race, what will you be your reaction? Seems a bit directed. Like, if they were to do that, seems like they had a very specific person in mind. Say, the only living hoodie that's ever existed or ever will exist. And 5 pages. Where are my kidneys? All right, time to look in here, man. Or how about actually at this tree first, instead of going into the death trap of a building? What? It just fucking auto-tilted me to him, dude. That's bull. Whatever, I got my 5 pages. Why does the character walk so slow? I don't know, dude. It's like I was saying, thyroid issues, dude. Take care of yourself. Listen, man, it seems like I capped out at 5 pages, too. I haven't seen a page on either this truck or this house any of the playthroughs we've done. Do they even spawn on them, or is it just like... Do they even spawn on them, or are they just there? Quite, is the washer your shower, or do you take showers? Both. What the f? Was he just like next to me for a second? There's so many oil tankers out here, man. Again, in the middle of the woods. What do you need this much gasoline for? This is just a big fucking fire hazard, dude. Bass boosted WAP for the Coombe Cave. Jesus. That's what good pussy sounds like. It do though. I say as if I would know. You would. You're a sex god, right? Yeah, bro. Yeah, I've had sex. Yes. What? Yeah, what? Why would you even ask that question? Didn't you say you've had so much sex it was complicated? Yeah, I did say that. That's why it's so weird that you're questioning if I've had sex. Yeah, yes. Nixon V-tubing. He's sipping cooch. Yeah, that's something I'm doing. Yep, yeah, I do. I have seen a vagina in my lifetime. That is something that's happened, totally. Yes, finally. This is all I wanted. Just one piece of paper where it was on the wall. I can die and lose this game happily now, man. Give you my best oink. That's a tall order, buddy. Oh, there he is. And there's my page. Hey, f*** you. I think that's enough Slender for now.